Two bodyguards pushed you inside the car and closed the door. You looked at your side where Mr. was sitting. You immediately moved away from him and sat close to the door. You were very scared of him. He remained silent for a while, but then your breathing started to become heavy when you felt Mr. slowly coming near you. He stuck to you completely. Slowly, he placed his hand on your and started caressing. You are feeling disgusted and wanted to remove his hand from your but become because of fear you did not do anything. Darling, you know I wanted to make you mine ever since I saw you and finally today you become mine. Where did you see me? When yesterday you were looking for an auto on the road, just then my car passed by and my eyes fell on you. Today you are mine. After saying this he removed his hand from your he grabbed your jaw and turned your face toward him and started moving towards you. You turned your face to the other side in fear. He gets angry and was about to say something when the driver says, Sir, we have reached. Come outside and don't show your tantrum, otherwise it will not be good for you. You didn't say anything. When he asks something, then answer me with this pretty mouth of yours. Yes, yes, sir. He is satisfied with your answer and step out of the car. Ma'am, we like your business plan. We eagerly want to invest in this business. I'm glad to hear this, sir. Our country needs business-minded people like you. From tomorrow, we will start procedure. Thank you, sir. I will take my leave now. You both stood up and take hand. You are squealing and jumping in happiness. After this much hard work, I finally got an investor. I will give this news to mom and dad. They will become happy after hearing this news. You are Y and you are 25-year old. You wanted to become a fashion designer. This is your dream. You are fond of inventing new trends. You want people to follow the trend created by you. You have completed your fashion designing course 7 months ago, and since then you were looking for an investor to invest in your business plan, and today you finally found an investor. He opened the door and came inside. Mom, there is many car parked outside our house, and why there is two men standing at our door? What is happening? Those cars are owned by this man. She pointed toward front. You looked at her finger direction and saw an old man sitting on the couch. That man is not that much old, but maybe his age is around 50 years. You are thinking this in your mind. You didn't notice that man because earlier you just came inside and the first person you saw was your mom and you started questioning her. Come with me. You go with her and stand in front of him. Hello, uncle. You bow. Hello, beautiful. You felt uneasy when he called you beautiful, but you didn't say anything and just sit quietly. No one is saying anything. That old man is keep staring at you with a mischievous smile. You are not comfortable with him at all. He is literally crushing you under his evil gaze. They gave us a very good deal and we accepted it. Which deal? You asked, raising your eyebrow. They wanted to buy you and were offering very good money, so we sold it to them. Stop talking rubbish. I don't like this type of prank. This is not a prank. Both of them have serious expression on their face, and now you understand that no one is joking here. Mom, I'm not his real daughter, but I'm yours real daughter. How? How can you do this to your own daughter? You are our daughter, but you are of no use. When you were little, we thought that you would earn us a lot of money, but you didn't earn us anything. You also completed your course, but it was of no use. And today they came to us and said that they want you. So we thought that since you are of no use, we should earn money by selling you. Mom, is it truth? We were hoping no, but you understood that your stepfather has brainwashed your mother. Mom, you know, today I got an investor. Stop this, Ryan. Your small business will not be able to give us as much money as we need. Oh, really? How much money you sold me for? 10 billion. What do you both think that you will sold me and I will be sold? That man is also stood up and slowly come toward you. He came close to you, darling. You are right. You are not their property, but mine. He lifted his hand and bring it close to your face. He was about to touch your face, but you pushed his hand away with force. I'm leaving from here. Ryan, come here. No, no, don't need. Leave me. I said leave me. Two bodyguards are bringing you inside by holding your arms and you are screaming. They bring you and make you stand in front of that man. You started feeling a little scared. He started laughing. You couldn't understand why he was laughing, but then you felt on your cheek. The force of his hand was so much that your entire face turned to other side. He held your chin and turned your face towards him. Your eyes stared a little because of that. He could clearly see the in your eyes. He spoke angrily. Do you know who I am? I'm Gion, the biggest mafia of the underworld. You are very lucky that I have bought you. Your whole body started when you get to know that he is a mafia. When you know, because you know how those people are. If they get angry, they don't show to the person who is standing in front of them. Your whole body froze and fear started increasing inside you. Take her toward car. Sir, please let me go. He angrily put his hand under his coat and took her and put it on your forehead. If you again try to stop me, then I will not hesitate to empty this entire on you. Understand? Will you try to stop me now? You shake your head in no repeatedly in fear. He smirked and left. Tooth bodyguard also took you outside. I get out of the car. I looked at front and my eyes is wide open. After seeing this much huge mansion in my whole life, I never imagined that such type of mansion existed. But then I remember this mansion belonged to Mafia again. Of course, Mafia has every luxurious thing. I looked at my surrounding. Maybe I will find some way to run away from here. But no, I didn't find anything because this place is surrounded by a bundle of strong bodyguard. I came inside the mansion. This mansion is full of luxury things, but right now I'm not able to concentrate on anything because I'm afraid that what will he do with me? Suddenly my eyes fall on a lady who is coming from stairs. She stopped in front of me. She raised her eyebrow and asked, "Who are you?" I don't know what to say. That's why I kept quiet. Wifey, she is my new toy. Oh, so she is his wife. Okay, I'm confused why she just said okay. Like this is normal for her. I mean, this is not normal for any girl, any wife if her man bring a girl in his home. I raise my home and my eyes meet with her. She has no expression on her face and her eyes is emotionless. Her whole face has blank expression and then I looked at Mr. Jewel. He's smirking while looking at her. Then she left from here. Maid, yes sir. Take her toward my room. Come with me, she said to me and started walking. I follow her. You are sitting on the sofa since after coming in the room. Today incident is roaming in your mind again and again. It left your eyes when you remember how your parents literally sold you just for money. But then you heard knock on your door. Maid come inside with food tray in her hand. She put tray on table. She go toward cupboard and take one dress from there and come to you. Sir, order you to wear this. You take a glance of the dress and again lower your head. The dress is very good for revealing your body. I will not wear this. It seems like that. Please wear this. You don't know that how much anger issues sir has. If he got angry, then it's your end. You again didn't speak anything. She sighed and left from there. You opened your eyes and found yourself on bed. How I came here. I remember that I sleep on sofa. Because of tiredness, suddenly bathroom door opened and revealed Mr. John. You looked toward him and understand he brought you here. You denied eating food. That's not my concern. It's your choice. But how dare you to deny my order of wearing this dress? His voice became loud on last sentence. He finally reached the bed and stood in front of you. He your chin tightly. Didn't I tell you to speak when he asked something? The dress is revealing. You are not able to say a straight line because of the fear. It's not like you are my daughter and I will treat you like a princess. You are my and you will be treated like that only. I'm letting this go because you are new here, but don't ever try to disobey my order. Understand? You nodded. He leave your chin and you take a breath in relief. His finger left mark on his chin. Suddenly we hear a cloth dropping sound. Your hands are but to try to crawl backwards, sir. Sir, please don't do this, me. I'm at your daughter's age. But he stopped you by grabbing your ankle and pull you down, and then he over you. You are my, so behave like that. Don't try to become my daughter. After saying this, he his lips on your neck and started. You try to, but he is very strong. He hold your hand in his one hand. Tears are forming in your eyes. Remove your top, he said between kiss, but you didn't do. I think you really like to deny in everything, but don't worry. After he your top and looked at your body, tears are flowing from your eyes like a river. You are by his every touch. He again leaned in and started licking your collarbone, but then a voice came in your mind. Ryan, you can't let this happen. Yes, you can't. You are not weak. You looked at your surroundings with your teary eyes and found a lamp there. You grabbed the lamp and it on his head. He groaned in due to sudden. You could feel that his grip was getting lighter. Seeing the opportunity, you looked back and saw Mr. John is coming to you. Your heart was beating very loudly. You were praying for the door to open, but the door didn't open. Mr. John reached near you and grabbed you by your arm and to the ground. I gave you enough, but seems like you don't like my. No problem. Now I will show you my other side, my monster. He again, you hardly, and this time, due to the force, you fell on the ground again. You look back at him with fear eyes and eel. You are a psycho. Please don't do this with me. Unlike your daughter, you perfectly recognize me. That's why I'm giving you a little gift, my doll. The second time you're back with the, you were not wearing any cloth on top. That's why the bag is causing you even more. After the second, he did not stop and continued you. Not even once did he you lightly. He did not any part of your body. Sometimes he would on your leg, sometimes on your stomach, sometimes on your chest, and sometimes on your back, and sometimes on your. You were him to leave, but the monster was having no effect. Your entire body became, and it seemed that now he is satisfied. After continuous, he stopped. You lay on the ground like a living. Your breathing is going fast. Your eyes have become red because of crying. Next time, if you try to do something like this, just remember that this is just a trailer. He take one step toward you. You curl in a ball, lying on the ground because you don't want him to you more. He held your chin and turned your face towards him. Will you try to do something like this in the future? You quickly shake your head as no. Your heart is sinking in fear, and now you don't have the courage to refuse. I know that you will not be able to make a sound because you have so much. No problem. I forgive you for this. Now quickly get down on your. You froze when he said, your whole body is due to fear. You don't want this, but you don't even want to make him angry because you are. That what will he do with you if this time you refused? You place your elbow on the floor and try to get up, but due to lack of strength in your body, quickly get on your. But then suddenly someone knock at the door. Mr. John stand up angrily and open the door. Mrs. John is standing in front. She see your condition. You are sitting on the ground with your head down, and there are all over your body, which are, but she has no expression on her face. What? Jungkook is coming in few minutes, so stop all this and come in my room. He raised his eyebrow. I sent him on a mission. How is he coming so soon? Just ask him. He come out of the room and leave after closing the door. Whole night you were, but no one came to you to even console you. Your face color turned yellow. It seems like your body hasn't left blood. It's a relief for you that Mr. Jion didn't come in room after that. You were praying that that Jungkook person will stay here more so that he will not you more. Because when he listened Jungkook name, he immediately gone and again didn't come. Maybe he is his son and didn't know about his father wrongdoing, or maybe he knows. You are thinking all this, but then door opened. You held your skirt and closed your eyes. You opened your eyes and saw that she is the only one in the room. Mr. John told us to make you ready and bring you downstairs. You tried to get up but failed again and again collapsed on the floor. Now tears is also not building in your eyes, made your condition. She internally feeling bad for you. You're the first one whose condition is this much in front of her. She came closer to when you crawl backward because you thought she will. Your eyes is full of. You will not let me like him. No, I will not. She is speaking in short word because she can sense that you are really. Let me help you. She helped you in standing and slowly took you toward bathroom. You are not able to do anything. That's why she helped you in bathing. She prepared hot bath for you. You are feeling much better after taking warm bath. She even comforted you so much with sweet word. Now you are sitting on the bed wearing bathroom. Maid said to you that he is coming. When cold gel touch your area, don't worry, it will decrease your in few minutes. She applied ointment on her whole body and then after some time make you wear clothes. Clothes is fully covering your entire body. You are wearing a t-shirt and loose jeans. Let's go downstairs. I don't want to go downstairs. Please come with me. Otherwise you know right what will he do with you. And don't worry, everything will be fine. I'm very sorry for you because now on nothing will be fine for you. Everything will be fine. She noted you know that she is only comforting you with her words, but maybe that's what you want for now. You let out a saggy sigh and stood with her help. You came downstairs and saw a man standing there. His back is facing you. Hello, sir. He turned and smiled. Hello. He looked at you. You are looking at him only. He's the first person whom you saw smiling because you didn't see anyone laughing here since yesterday. But you immediately looked down because you can't just trust someone by looking at their smiley face. I turned and greeted mate, but then my eyes fell on a girl who is standing beside her. She is beautiful and she is looking at me, but then she looked down. I don't know what happened to her suddenly, but she was looking at me but when I looked at her, she looked down. I take a look of her. She is looking cute while wearing this cloth. I don't know why, but suddenly my heart started beating fast. Jungkook tried to touch your face, but you back away a little because you thought he will. He frowned. At the same time, Mr. and Mrs. Jeon came there. Jungkook's son. She didn't like anyone touch. She only liked my touch. Oh, Dad, what are you saying? Yes, son. She is my. You closed your eyes tightly in disgust. Dad, stop joking. I'm not joking, Mom. You are not saying anything to Dad. Like, how can he say something like that? He is right. Dad, how dare you to bring such type of girl here? I never thought that you are this type of man. Don't you feeling disgusting with your own self after doing all this with my mom? Jungkook, you are talking to your dad. Remember this. What did you do to my dad that he turned into disgusting man? And don't you feel shame on yourself that you are having an affair with married men? I know you are angry. That's totally fine. You will be fine after some time, like your mother. Now leave her. We have to go somewhere. I will not let you go anywhere. First answer my questions. Jungkook, leave her and let her go. Mom, why are you not saying anything to them? First leave her. You both can start talking on this matter. I'm going. You can't go anywhere. Jungkook, let them go. Mom, please, son. Okay. Mr. John grabbed your hand and started walking. You are having difficulty in walking, but he is not speaking. Both of them are seeing your and his fading figure, but one with eyes and another with blank. Don't know what magic that girl did on Dad. This is another house of Mr. Jiwon. Mr. Jiwon brought you straight to his room, but the journey from car to room was not easy for you, seeing red light everywhere. In the house, your heart was stopping you from taking any further step. As you were moving ahead, the fear inside you was growing more and more. You feel as if the whole house is coming to eat you and will engulf you at any moment. And now, surrounding of the room is haunting you. You know that this house is for you looked at him and waiting for his answer, but he didn't speak anything. Instead, he came close to you and slowly traced his finger from your forehead and stopped at your. He's roaming his hand on your entire. Why so hurry? You will get to know when I get tired of your body. Now go and wear this dress that escaped in bath. You are not taking a step, but immediately ran toward bathroom when you saw his hand was going towards. He smug seeing his effect on you. After ten minutes, you came after wearing a dress. His grew when he saw you. Your body has marks everywhere, but this doesn't make him emotional. Instead, it increases more toward you. He slowly come towards you and pin you against the wall. After touching your body, he understands that someone applied ornament. Applied ornament, huh? Who applied ornament on your that maid had this much audacity. I will not leave her, sir. Please, please don't do anything with her. She just want to decrease my. Oh, really? Did your pain? You nodded, but don't worry. I will give you that you will forget that little. Your eyes become glossy and tears threaten to fall from your eyes. He lean in, start biting. He's moving down, but then someone knock on the door. Mr. John raised his eyebrow because no one come in this house. This house is in his private area. He looked back because door is open. He didn't bother to lock it because there was no one beside him. Bodyguard is not inside house. They are standing outside. He was shocked after hearing his one and only son is standing at the door and looking at them. He came inside. Mr. John, leave you and go toward you. Jungkook's son, what are you doing, Dad? I'm really sorry for my past behavior towards you. Thanks, Dad. Jungkook hugged his dad and he also hugged him back. Jungkook is looking at you while hugging his dad. You look down after finding his cage on you, son. Who told you this address? Mom told me. Okay, she know my every secret. Did she told you anything else? No, she just said that I should well behave with you. Oh, that's good. Mr. Jion saw that Jungkook is looking at you with an intense cage. Want to have fun with this? Of course, but if you gave me permission, I thought you are a good person, but I was wrong. You are also a devil like your father. Of course, I'm allowing you. Let's do. Your face turned white after hearing his suggestion. Today, these two devils will not leave you. Dad, you know right that I don't like sharing. But son, I was having fun with her. Dad, can't you give her to me only for today? Of course, son, I can give you anything, and it will be more for me to have her when she will be in. Have fun with her. I know that you can sacrifice anything for me. Dad, yes, actually, Dad, one of my friends is in hospital. He caught fever. He's fine now, but doctor told us that he may be in need of blood because of fever. Okay, fine, I'm going. But her should come in my ears outside. Okay, of course, Dad. Hey, son, first her with your, and then it will be more for me. You jump at your place when you hear sound. This voice is okay. It's perfect. It's more than mine. He left the room. Jungkook locked the door and turned. Seeing him, you hugged your knee tightly and started crying, burying your head in your knee. You have goosebumps all over your body after knowing their intention towards you. Your whole body is with fear. You know that he is also like his father. You are just praying that you will feel less. He go toward table and take a glass of water from there and start walking toward you. Look up. You looked up with fearful face. He saw that your face color is changed into completely white, but he has a blank expression on his face. He took out something from his pocket and bring it in front of you. Here, eat this. You will feel less. If you will not do anything with me, then I don't have to eat this fast. You need to take medicine. He stand up and go toward table and put glass on table. He sit on the bed. After 10 minutes, your eyes is on the belt, which is on the floor. He is not doing anything with me and even giving medicine. Maybe he's a nice person. Should I ask him to help me? You gather a lot of strength and speak. Sir, shut up. Sir, I'm really sorry. Please don't. Suddenly your head starts feeling heavy and you are seeing black in front of your eyes and then you fainted. You are sleeping on the bed and Jungkook is sitting beside you, sir. I bandaged her. I think she didn't eat anything. Please give her food and take great care of her. I will tell you whole truth.